So this afternoon, a good friend of ours called, and he asked us to review this. Yeah, the Golden Compass. Now, the Golden Compass was a good movie. I wouldn't say it was excellent, but it was good. Now, if we're talking about a good movie, you know we're in deep shit. In other words, it's gonna be a shitty game. And you know how I know that? You know how I know that? It's because of this. Based on the movie. Yeah, based on the movie. Seriously? I like the cover art, but that's not saying much. Like I always say, it's like the shit I took yesterday. Shit I took 20 minutes ago. So I don't want to get fucked. So let's look at the instructions. The hell? Okay, whatever. Well, look at all this. Okay, so well, the good thing is it tells you what these things do. Or else you're really fucked. But look at all this. You know what you remind me of? Yeah, the Spawn game for the NES. Really? I mean, I don't know, but I'm pretty positive it's an RPG. And RPGs, yeah, RPGs, you don't use a lot of buttons. Like, let's talk about a good RPG. Final Fantasy. Now, Final Fantasy, you know, it's just I don't know. It's the best way to explain it. So, like, every Final Fantasy, it's. I mean, I've played a lot of the Final Fantasy games, even though there's like 30 of them. I played more of the recent Final Fantasy games, like 13 and 12 and a half for a PS4, whatever. So, Final Fantasy, it's simple. You know, it's like if you want to put, let's say, where are some of the characters? I don't know. Let's just say, like, it asks you, do you want to go in attack mode or defense mode? Super simple, right? If this is an RPG, it's probably the most unclear RPG. Why? If it's an RPG, what look at all these. That's definitely something you would see on the Spawn game for the NES. Yeah. I cannot believe I'm doing this. Yeah. Alright, I saw my bro playing this earlier, so let's see what shitty part he got me into. Do I really have to do this? I'd rather not, but I don't really give a flying fuck. So, let's play some Golden Compass. I can't believe I'm doing this. Yeah. And I do remember quite some time ago, I played this, and you're on a ship or you're on a ship or a boat or something. I think it's a ship. Now, this part of the game, it's let me think. What was that game? Yeah, Indiana Jones. You know that Indiana Jones game? Was it for a top loader? I think it was for the top loader. So, what was that again? It's the where the fuck do you go type of game. Yeah. Now, if this is based on the movie, you're thinking. Now, if you've watched The Golden Compass and you liked it, right? If you liked the Golden Compass, yeah, you should definitely buy this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's play. I just want to get this over with. Honestly. My God. Hurry up. Oh, fuck you. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Okay, so I get to choose what part of the game I can... These parts look promising, so... Well, the interesting thing about this game is when you load your file, you actually get to choose which part you can play. So that's the good part. But there's one game that's very good, but the shittiest part is it's Killer is Dead. Now, the artwork in the game is amazing. Now, the one thing I hate about the game is, let's say you really like stage 1, or, mission 1. I think they call it mission instead of, like not stage, they call it missions. Like mission 1 to, I think 12. I think there's 12 missions in the game. So, let's say you really liked mission 1 or 2, right? So you're thinking, hey, let me do it again, right? So you want to replay your mission, right? Guess what? In Killer is Dead, you can't do that. Let's say you're on mission 6, but you really liked mission 1. You can't replay the levels you beat. Which is a hot, steaming pile of horse shit. Really? If I really liked mission 1, I can't replay mission 1? It's bullfuck. Seriously. Definitely an RPG. This is definitely role playing. Shut the fuck up. I don't remember in the game this giant armored bear beating the shit out of these people. That was not in the game. You beating the shit out of wolves was in the movie. I remember that. But I don't remember... This didn't happen in the movie. The artwork on the characters are good, but that's not saying much. Come get me! And this stage happens at the end of the movie. The stage, I do remember the stage being very similar. But the dude had guns. Not just spears, they also had guns.
My hunters dead. My camp destroyed.
What? I don't remember this in the movie. In the movie, do you see? In the movie, do you see a guy summoning wolves? I don't remember that in the movie. Yeah, I don't remember that in the movie. And they didn't just have spears; they had guns. I don't think they had swords, but yeah, they had guns. Okay, spears. Okay, yeah, but I don't remember any. I don't remember the armored bear beating the shit out of people. He was beating the shit out of wolves. Yeah, that happened. That happened in the movie. Yeah, but the other thing is, what's the fuck is this character's name again? Her. Is it he or what was the character? What was her name again? Lyra. Now, Lyra. Now, this stage happens in the end of the movie, and I don't. I can remember correctly. I think Lyra had some kind of weapon. Some kind of weapon. I'm not positive, but yeah, I don't remember the giant armored bear beating the shit out of people. It's being shot at wolves. Yes, that happens. This stage, yes, this stage happens, but this stage only happens at the end of the movie. It does say based on the movie. Yeah. Really? I can't take it. I've been playing this for at least like 40 seconds, and this is dumb. This is huge horseshit. Now, I have played games based on a movie. Yeah, so many games based on movies. Why do you have to do that? A film should be a film. A game should be a game. Yeah. Now, for the last several years, they've been doing the opposite. Not games being turned to movies. It's been the opposite. Movies like Detective Pikachu was a game for the 3DS, right? And it turned into a movie. Or Sonic. Those were not, like, they didn't turn into video games because, like, yeah, based on the movie. Yeah, they've been doing the opposite. Usually, games based on movies, they've been doing the opposite. They've been making movies based on video games instead. Been doing the opposite. But still. Now, like I said, Green Lantern, that wasn't based on the movie. I do remember because I went to see it with my bud. And let me tell you, if you like superhero movies, just avoid that one. Yeah, there's so many superhero movies you can see. You have, I don't know, like, you have all the Marvel movies, I don't know, like Batman, like all those Superman movies. Go see those. Avoid the Green Lantern. Even though it was made 7 years ago. Yeah. It was a 2013 movie. And the movie... Okay. one thing. Yeah, so yeah, it was a movie 7 years ago, whatever. I really don't give a flying fuck. But the oddest thing is, I had to look it up. Why? I don't know. Now, the one thing I don't get is I took out the Green Lantern game. There's no copyright on it, which is really weird. Seriously. There's no copyright. And if you have a copy of the Green Lantern for the 360, I don't know. I mean, if you have the Green Lantern, the video game, if you look on the cover case, there's no copyright, which is weird. Oh, that's right. My bro is finally finished with his comic. Everything. Oh, and he's working on volume 2. Shadows in the Darkness. That's a good ring to it. Shadows in the Darkness. But he's charging $10 for a comic, but it does make a lot of sense. Because think about it. Imagine you going to a comic book store. Yeah, all the stores are closed. Yeah. And when you open it up, it says only available from... Hold on a second. You know what? I'm just going to ask my bro to show you. Because I don't feel like, leaving the studio. Why? I don't know. And it's better for him to show you because he's the maker of it. So it does make a lot of sense. I mean, I live with him. I'm his bro. But it does make a lot of sense for him to show you his own work, not me showing you his work. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Right? It's better for the maker of a certain comic, video game. It's better to the maker show his own work, not someone showing someone else's work. That makes no sense. But you know what I have to say about this game? Yeah, this is a piece of garbage. Yeah, I should throw some. It was his, but if it was mine, I'd burn it and throw it in the garbage. The movie was good. Like I said, it wasn't excellent, but it was good. This, what the fuck? The first stage happens at the end. And you have guys with guns. They're just spears? Seriously? Yeah, like right there. Yeah, right there. When does that happen? Or do they just make the cover case look interesting so someone picks up, like, let's say I went to a store and picked this up and I said, hey, this looks good. Yeah. Really? Maybe they just make cover cases look interesting so it gets people's attention. Yeah, I think that's what, I mean, like GTA has like GTA has a collage of different characters and whatever. You kind of get my point here, right? I hope you leave in the comment that I'm making sense. How about like you leave in the comment, hey, Jason's making a lot of sense with video games and movies. Yeah. That's what I don't know. Am I making sense? Am I making sense here? But yeah, making a cover case look interesting gets people's attention. Sort of like a movie. Like a movie doesn't get people's attention because you don't have like if you go see a movie in Cinemark, it has that giant has those giant billboards inside to show you the new movie that's coming out. Yeah, those are things that get people's attention. Just like this. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Seriously, dude, you want us to review a piece of shit like this? So how about you leave in the comment, hey, Jason is making a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to make sense, and I think, am I trying to be sarcastic? Let me think. Yes. Never mind. You don't even know what I'm thinking about doing right now. Yeah. But I gotta say, my bro, next review, my bro should show you his comic. It's really good. And it's long. It's 30 plus pages. Like, usually comics have like, like ads or something. Usually, are they ads? I don't know. Like, not, like the plus pages are not the fuck, or like sort of like ads, like new volume coming soon, or those type of. Are they ads, or I don't know what they are. I really don't care, and he'll show you. And all right, I think I said it, but it wouldn't make a lot of sense for me to tell you because I'm not the maker of it. Yeah. It just doesn't make a lot of sense for someone else to show someone's art. Right? That makes a lot of sense. What the? Cancel. I didn't say Xbox. But yeah, like I said, it doesn't make a lot of sense for someone to show someone else's artwork. It just doesn't make sense. Even though I live with him, I am his bro, it still doesn't make any sense. It's better for the maker to show someone his own work. Let me think. How long did it take him to make that? Probably about a month. No. Only like a month in it. He worked on April. It's May. It took him like 2 months to do it. That's 30 plus pages. And you know what? Never mind. It's better for him to tell you because he's the one who made it. And I feel like doing. I feel like taking my hand, putting my hand inside that screen, taking a spear and putting it through my head. I cannot believe I had to review something that shitty. Yeah. And the instructions are beyond belief. And you're thinking, what's he talking about? When I played it, it felt like an RPG. It did, but maybe it's not an RPG. But look at all these. Look at all this. RPGs are simple. Like I said, take Final Fantasy for example, or Halo Wars, or Final Fantasy. Take those for an example. Do you want to go into attack position or defense, or use your special attack or something like that? I don't know. It's sort of like Halo Wars. You want to go over here, you just click that. It's simple. This is not simple. If I look this up and I find out this is an RPG, they had to be high. Just think about it. like, yeah, take, like, if you have this, if you have this piece, if you own this piece of shit, and play Final Fantasy for 5 minutes, and then play this for 5 minutes, and you'll see a huge difference. Yeah. You can tell I had a lot of fun playing this for 40 seconds. No. This has to be burned. I'll ask him if I can burn this, and he'll probably say no. Seriously? We own all of these. Why can't he burn at least one of his games? Maybe it's because he has a lot more patience than I do. That makes a lot of sense, right? You can kind of tell with my other review, I'm not good with customers. I should, though. Like they always say, the customer is always right. I don't know, maybe it's just the way I am. Yeah. But I have to be more patient with customers. The fuck is wrong with me? I don't know, I don't care. But yes. Nobody's gonna be ordering from here anymore if I pick up the phone. But yeah, I guess I'll try my best. You'll probably say, don't try, just be kind or whatever. I don't care. But yeah, maybe it's because he has more patience than I have. He probably has more patience. He actually does. Like, let's say, you asked me some, I don't know, you asked me to do something, I don't know. Let's just say you asked me to do something, right? And then you repeat it 3 more times, I'd say, what the fuck? You just told me, you know, like, you can ask you can ask Will something many times, and he will just, say, okay. Yeah. But seriously. Yeah. Stupid. Who the fuck thought of this idea? Let me guess, Sega, right? Yeah, Sega. Sega had to be high. Make this piece of shit. No, this is I want to know the company who made this. I don't know. Shine. What? Shine. Something. I don't know. New line. It's like a film company. Okay, one more thing. You know that little, when you watch a movie, you have that little weird house thing, right? Right? That looks familiar. If you go see, you pop in a DVD or something, you see this. What is that doing with a video game? That makes no sense. There you go, another thing that makes no sense. Idiots. What moron had the idea, hey, The Golden Compass is a good movie, and it is. And they're thinking, hey, I have an idea. Let's make a video game out of this. And they're thinking, hey, that's a good idea. No, it wasn't. Even if I was high, I'd never think of this idea. Yeah. What kind of idea would I think of if I was high? Actually, I'm not sure. Because I've never been high. I always just use that as a sarcastic joke. But, yeah. I always use I had to be high. That's only used for sarcastic jokes. But, yeah. Yeah, whatever. I hope I just hope my bro Will doesn't have to do anything ridiculous like this. I mean, he's done ridiculous requests. I mean, we've gotten ridiculous requests, but this is, well. Let's look at the goods. Well, okay. Let's look at the good side. Imagine this. Well, imagine. Okay, let's change the cover. Let's just erase it. Imagine this was Superman 64 turned into a 360 game. Yeah. So let's look at the good side. It has nothing to do with Superman 64. So let's look at the good side. It has nothing to do with Superman 64 or any of those other pieces of a hot steam pile of horseshit. Yeah, this game was so ridiculous. This shouldn't even exist. Or you know what else? It's even better. Satan doesn't even have like shit like this. Yeah, if you go to hell, you'd say, hey, do you have the golden compass for the 360? And he'd say, no, I know you're in hell, but this doesn't even deserve to be in hell. That's how bad this game is. Or ridiculous. Yeah. Kind of get my frustration there. Yeah, you don't deserve to wipe your ass on that game. Your worst enemy doesn't deserve to play that, and I just did. Yeah, I just played it. So, you'll see me after Will's review. Alright. I have to calm down. But this is ridiculous. I cannot believe our friend asked us to do that. But whatever. It's over and done with, so you'll see me after Will's review.